Hello, welcome to Spellbound Homestead. My name is Taylor, and this is where Laura Ingalls meets Morticia Adams. We're going to be doing something a little different. So today is March the 1st, 2024, and I wanted to give myself a challenge for this month of March. I have been spending, just to be fully transparent with you, spending way too much time on social media platforms, and I wanted to do like a spring reset for myself and give myself a challenge, and I hope that you will like to come alongside with me, possibly join the challenge if you're interested. And honestly, this is just a great way for me to hold myself accountable and to see my progress as we move forward through the month of March. I am a huge book lover. I have always loved to read. I have a lot of various book interests that I have. I've made many book videos here in this space, and so I wanted to challenge myself for the month of March to, one, always have a book nearby or handy. So whether that's just here in my home, in my car, in my bag, wherever I'm at, just have one nearby and within reach, or I can easily obtain. And two, to replace my screen time, my social media screen time specifically, with reading. And by doing that, I'm curious to see how many books I can complete in this month of March. The way I plan on doing this breakdown is doing weekly video updates. So after the challenge is over, I will do like an overall review and reflection, but this way we have like a weekly update and let you know what I've been reading, how well I've been doing, things like that. So like I said, today is March the 1st. It's a new month, and I really want to set this challenge on the first of a month, and no better time like the present. I hope that you will enjoy this kind of content. It's something different than I've ever done, and I'm really excited to dive into this challenge. And if you'd like to join me, please feel free to do so. And comment down below with any book recommendations that you have, what you're currently reading, or if you're not a big reader, you can easily replace reading with something else if you'd like to join the challenge. So maybe reading's not your thing, but you have something else that you would like to make more time for. So the plan is, just for a quick recap, 31 days of no social media. For me personally, that means no Instagram for 31 days. And instead of, we're going to be picking up books in the spare time that I have that would have been used on that platform, or finding other things to do that are more productive or conducive, or just. However, I wanted to share with you my two current reads. This one is called Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost: Stories and Recipes from 5 Generations of Black Country Cooks by Crystal Wilkinson. This author is from Kentucky, which is where I'm from, and actually a lot of the locations are very near and dear to my heart that she shares. She is writing a book about 5 generations of her family's heritage, specifically the women in her family, and how cooking was such a big part of her life and her family's, and how it influenced her as an adult and her family as well. And not only is she sharing clips from her personal life as she is reading, but also these really wonderful recipes of things that you would actually really want to eat. I know sometimes we get cookbooks and I'm like, I don't think I can actually make that, or that's not attainable to me, that's not something that I'm interested in. But so far everything in here looks delicious. It looks like something that I could personally make, and also it's just a great read, and it's very interesting to learn more about her family and how cooking was such a huge foundation and cornerstone in her lineage and heritage. So this is my current read. And I'm also reading In Between the Landscapes of Anne Green Gables by Catherine Reed. I share this in my spring book videos, which I will have linked down below. But this is just talking about the sceneries of Prince Edward Island and the places that you can find in Anne Green Gables' book, and the areas that inspired her to write certain scenes in the book. So these are my two current reads right now, and I hope to finish them both this week. We will see, and maybe start something else. I'm not going to focus too much on how many books I'm going to read, although I am interested in seeing how many I do finish, but I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself to like hit a certain number. It's just simply read more in March. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope that you will join me in this challenge, and we will catch up very soon.